guys, here we go. Draft walkthrough for new Capenna. Alright, first pick. A rare, pretty good. It is gold, which makes it tough, but it's strong enough that I'm willing to lead on it. Let's see if there's anything stronger in the pack or just more efficient. Doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna probably go with the rare here. Um, yeah, I don't think the second probably pick would be Skycrier. It's strong, Mage's Attendant, but the rare is just too good to pass up at this point. It's early in the draft, so if we need to, we can switch. But okay, anything for us here? Not really. We have a bunch of off-color cards, some things I don't super care about. Yeah, that's not helpful. Sigil's actually not bad, especially if we're going to be making devils. 7 mana spells are not how to win in this format. Uh, Not really. We could go more aggro, but the black-red deck doesn't like that. No, we don't want that. So yeah, we're just going with Grizzly Sigil. Okay, Maestro's Charm. Good card. Also a Strangle. Um, some fixing. Yeah, Charm. Charm is just good. All the charms are really good. Um, they're just flexible. Most of them function as just removal, and sometimes they have card advantage. Um, Strangle's probably one of the best removal spells, but yeah, Meister's Charm's already fitting in the deck. Okay, Corrupted Official is a good way to start, um, especially if we want to move more to the sacrifice stuff. Um, Goons. Okay, Goons is a great way to finish out these more mid-rangey decks. It comes down, attacks, and then it leaves behind something. Um, Outlaw is another one like that, where it's just a big threat and it deals 2 damage. So we're looking at more mid-range. Now, if I want to move more sacrifice themed, the involuntary employment looks very tempting. But for right now, I just want to take the Outlaws. Cormella. Cormella's great. Um, just getting back in sorcery, really strong. A little bit fixing is going to be important in this because we've already taken 3 gold cards, so we need to prioritize that pretty highly above other things. Um, and if a land at least has 2 of my colors, like black blue or black red, it's fine. It's good. These sack lands are helpful. Not much here. Fodder, really. Um, that's fine. Probably won't play that because we're trending more towards black red. These are just whatever picks. Torch Breath is pretty nice. Like, it scales with the game almost always. Another Girder Goons would not be bad. The rest of the stuff I don't want. So yeah, Torch Breath. Now this is a hard pick. We have Forge Boss, which is very much the sack theme and can close out a game. Shift is okay, getting back at goons. Um, but Body Dropper, you have to keep your curve low in this format. Oh, I wish I was in white. I could get an Angel, but premium removal here in Murder, just a little bit hard to cast with double black, but that's fine in this deck, I think. We're mostly just red black, so that shouldn't be too bad. I don't like Sticky Fingers. I think it's just too beatable. Initiate's okay. It's a low 2-drop that blocks really well with Death Touch. Um, Not a whole lot going on here for red black. Um, no. Now the Initiate's fine because it flies and fills out the curve pretty nicely. I don't like that it's blue black, but having a flyer is going to be pretty important to not die. Get to the late game. Um, we already have a Riveteer's Initiate, which is fine. Too many. I don't want another Grizzly Sigil. The Reveler is kind of expensive, honestly, for what it does. It's a 3/1 Menace base or a 4/2 Menace, which is fine, but it just dies to random things. Um, so I think I'll take the other Initiate, because you can randomly just get advantage. Now, Dig Up the Body is really good here with Cormella, getting things back and doing stuff. Flying, Death Touch. No, Ready to Rumble is way too expensive. You don't want that. Another Goons, yeah. Just want to take that here. Uh, Not really interested in playing more blue cards, making our mana any worse than it already is. Um, I'll just take a random card here. Yeah, same. Just taking blue cards. And now Incriminate is not bad because you can put them in a awkward position where they have to choose between their two best creatures. So it's pretty okay. Land, not in our colors, so I don't care. Virtuoso's a good card, but it's not in colors. Light 'em up, not bad. But we're not in the sacrifice deck. Whack is a pretty good card because the mono, the white blue aggro deck is the strongest, and being able to just hose white creatures is really good. And -4/-4 is a big difference between -3/-3. Land here to help with that bad fixing. Median of the 5. Gonna stay there forever. Do I want another outlaw? That's hard because too many high drops is not good in this format. This is an aggro-based format, and yes, that can save you. Rogue's Gallery is kind of like Divination. I'll draw 2 cards maybe, but it kind of doesn't do anything. I've never played with Antagonize, but +4/+3 is big punch. Strangle. Easy. Done. Premium removal kills a lot of things. I don't want another Goons. Kind of same reason. It's too high drop focused. Another Initiate could be fine. Goldhound can sometimes help you skip a turn, where you go from turn 3 to turn 5. I'm just taking stuff for the sideboard. Good. More fixing. That's what I need. No, Mayhem Ritual is actually pretty good. Gets in that extra damage, and then sometimes can sacrifice. Fake Your Own Death punches up pretty well with the Riveteer's Initiate, getting Death Touch, and I have Flying Death Touch as well, so that punches really well, blocks really well. And also Fake Your Own Death works really well with the goons when it dies. Um, okay, that was not bad. Not the greatest draft I've ever done, but the curve is really good. We're a little light on creatures, but Gurgoons, fake your own death, and dig up the body function as additional creatures for the deck, so that we can still finish it out. Um, One thing about this black red mid range deck is that you are trying to get to the late game. So the removal needs to be there for this deck to work. I don't like the mana. It's going to be hard to cast things. We're not really aggro, so we want to try to punch up and block as much as possible. Take that out because that's a very aggro card, and then I don't want to be aggro in this deck. I want to just be more controlling, making sure that these two, yep, they get the colors I want, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Not a bad little deck. Yeah, 13 creatures, 10 spells, a lot of removal. Just trying to, peck in for damage to get in that last little bit. But hey, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube, and I'll post it in the Discord. If you could, just leave a comment or something, and let me know if you want to see more.